Hello, dreamers. Good evening. It's episode 134 of Let's Play Yume 2kki. We got a new version of the game. Look at this. F for fantastic. There's no music. There's no little boo sound around there, which is a bit of a shame. Don't know. They've changed it for some reason. Pressing feature request. I'm sure. Gotta make sure that the blue screen accurately depicts the version numbers on two separate lines. Don't look at that. So, what are we going to do this evening? Let me just remember. Oh, we're going to go here. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to probably get beaten up by the clown a bit, as you do. It was traditional. Do you know, I was here earlier on today, and I was stunned at how I managed to not get into the maw of the room that we're in. What's this called? The dark room? I don't know. I'm thinking, I've literally been through here like thousands of times at this point. I still can't fucking do it right. But that's fine. When it came down to it on camera, I managed to do it without making an arse of myself. So you guys needn't have known about that. But there you go. You know, I'm not like that. I like to be honest, forthcoming. So, you're probably sick of seeing this route. I know you are, but there's a reason I'm doing this, and it's not just my twisted sense of pathos that I like inflicting on you all. There is some method to my madness. Maybe. Because I found something out which certainly saves a lot of time when it comes time to come down, like when it's time to come down here into the depths, when it's Urotsocky's bath time. Much to the excitement of many of Uro's many fans. Where's the thingamajigger? Where is he? There he is. Let's go. This always takes so long, but bear with me. Just bear with me. I know. It's fine because we can get out. We can have small talk. You know, we can catch up like old friends who haven't seen each other in a while. So you have a really intense sort of blast of conversation, and then it's like. Yeah, so how's the wife? How's the kids? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know I asked you that before, I'm sorry. Yeah, how are the wife and the kids, by the way? Hopefully they're well. I'm fine. I mean, everything seems to be going to shit, but other than that, everything's just fucking hunky-dory. Car is playing funny buggers. Something's wrong with the brakes. It's a good thing to have wrong with your car's brake problems. So, you know, when you need to stop in an emergency, the car will let you down. That's what you need. Yeah. I suppose it's an encouragement to drive slow, or perhaps not to drive at all. Maybe that's what they want. That's the environmentalist angle. Just make brakes really shit. I don't imagine that's the angle at all, I think. Why aren't you moving like a normal person, Urotsocky? Swimming in the bottom of the ocean in your fucking penguin suit. Get with the program. Get with the program, Uro. So, yeah, that. Other stresses. Other things like that. Just making me feel a wee bit glum. Hopefully by the time you all are seeing this, some of these, if not most of these stresses, have faded into the background. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Probably should. We are deep underwater after all. That's fine. I got a cider. The cider will see me through. So, you'll notice that when I've done this before, I always went to the right, did the thing with the stupid little corridor, and then come all the way back. You don't need to do that. I don't know why I kept doing that. Nobody pointed out that I didn't have to do that, but as I'm going to demonstrate in a second, hopefully, otherwise we're going to make this needlessly long part of the video even longer. Did you like this? I like this. It doesn't do anything, but it's nice. I don't think it does. I don't think it does anything, does it? Let's not piss about with it. We got shit to do today. We do have objectives. In the door, please. What's behind door number 1? A big old schlop of gold. Yeah, so other than the brakes, there's also the fun task of doing some little minor repairs on it. I'm not a mechanic, and I don't even pretend to be mechanically literate. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I can change a wheel. That's what I can do. I can look up guides on how to do things, but further than that, probably a bit stuck. That, and I also don't have like a workshop or something where I could do serious vehicular work, which would be nice. But you know, I fucking live in a place which would make that rather costly to have such facilities. No, go straight up. Go straight up. You know this. You've done this so many times. So yeah, it's interesting that you don't need to do that. I don't know if that's always been like that or if that's new with this version of the game. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Get out of the way, you fucks. I've got an objective in mind. So it seems like there's quite a few new areas with this version of the game. Certainly there's some new stuff that is worth checking out. Although, as we're not doing I might as well say it here. Hopefully people will this will disseminate enough from here, but there won't be a bingo this week. But I don't even know where I was going with that statement. This is a good argument for just cutting to the spiel of it. But I also like to think that, you know, maybe somebody trying to find their way around this chaotic dream world might come across this video and might actually want to see the route from start to finish of how to get to X. They probably don't know. See, this wasn't here before, was it? I didn't realize you could actually sort of sweep over to it. Cool. I guess. Huh. Jump. Jump, 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 jump over this chasm. Get down here. Good. Yes. So there's some new stuff to check out. Quite a few new things to check out actually, as is often the case. But some of these places are quite deep in the dream world, and that rubs directly against my can be botheredness. More specifically, I can't be bothered. So we're here again, but we're not going to go too deep into this world because I don't want to. I'm not massively keen on this world, must be said. But thankfully, we don't really need to go too far. He says optimistically. We follow this green pretzel thing down. We get to this, right? Now get this. Right? This is brilliant. This is brilliant, right? I love this. 2kki, fucking take a bow, mate. This is some good shit, right? You know what's gonna happen here, right? You know what's gonna happen. Doesn't make much sense, which has always been an item of criticism that I levy against this game. That the effects, what am I doing? Don't really behave in consistent ways, but you can jump up there. There's not really much of a cue to let you know that you can jump up there. Just I suppose you might try it, which. And I was thinking about this the other day. I think in video games, what typically needs to be established is sort of like a use case for the things in the game, so that players understand what is being asked of them. And yeah, it might involve a little bit of sort of trial and error and problem solving, but I mean, it has to be consistent in some way, right? Oh yeah, like, here's a gap. It was the same as the gap that we just jumped a moment ago, but we can't jump over it in the bike because why would you? No, you have to use the ferry, of course. Does it work with the spaceman? It does work with the spaceman. Space suit, I should say. It's a space suit. What's up here? Actually, before we go, let's up here. Let's over here. What's this? It's a nothing. That's what it is. I should have known. This is. I've only had a very brief dick around in here, so I don't really know what the gimmicks are. I know there's some dead ends like this. But another interesting thing that you may not have thought to do. Normally make it a wee boaty to go around in places like this, but why do you need a boat, eh? Who needs boats? This is fucking 2019, mate. Get a ferry. Ferry is the new boat. Ferry is the new everything. Get over gaps, get over water. Any obstacle could be traversed with the power of small wings. And just being small in general. Like Tinkerbell. Now, I'm gonna just have a quick look at what's up here. Right. I think this is the way we want to go. I just want to quickly check. Yeah! Exciting. The thrills and spills of going around in a giant bit of water. Yeah, great. Okay, yeah, I was right. So we're gonna go up. Gonna go up, and away. Come here. Thanks. Doesn't feel quite right unless you have a wee turn. I don't know, that transition seems to happen really early. It throws me off. I don't know how well you guys will be able to hear the music. It's okay, it's nice music actually. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, you come up, you go up the top of the screen, then you spawn at the top of the screen, which means if you press up, you go back to the previous screen. That's good. Yes, good. Always nice when that happens. Sometimes it's unavoidable. I think I did that actually in Night Shift, if I remember correctly. Oh god, the Dream Diary Jam starts up again in like a few months, doesn't it? God, it feels like it was just the other day, and it's not really. It's fucking terrifying. I suppose I'll probably take part again. I mean, I've been a bit lazy shit so far this year, so I suppose I should do something. Do something with your pathetic life. Let's just have a wee look over here first. No, let's not actually. Let's go up here. Yeah. So you got this weird room with nothing in it. As far as I can see, it don't do anything. God, the weirdest sort of after image of the effects screen there. Nope, there's no gimmicks in here. There was a gimmick here once, but it's gone now. Rip the gimmick. Okay, let's get out of here. This room sucks. Let's go down. I don't think there's anything over here. There's a hole. Can you get to it though? No hole. Say no to the hole. Toad in the hole. Seems different to when I was pissing around with it. I don't know if that's just in my imagination. Yeah. Okay, when I was pissing about here, I don't remember this. I think I do anyway, but I have a really short memory. Huh. Huh. My neighbours are getting quite noisy. In all cardinal directions, my neighbours are getting noisy. It's quite irritating, actually. They never seem to want to fucking shut up. Party animals. Not like me. I'm like, will you crazy kids get to bed? Don't you know? Some of us have got work in the morning. Some of us have got YouTube videos to record. Good. Good. Right. Okay. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? What did I do? fucking world, man. This is again different. It's not what I was expecting, but it's different. Different's good. I like different. I'm a big fan of different things. Different flavors of pot noodle. As long as it's not Bombay Bad Boy. Only evil people like Bombay Bad Boy. Oh, do I need to get the fairy out for that tiny wee gap? Oh, yep, you do. Oh, good. And what a fucking useful endeavour that was, eh? Thanks, Uro. You're the best. What a fucking useful adventure. Chicken and mushrooms pretty good. But it's like the classic though. The iconic. Spare rib. Those are nice. I don't really eat a lot of them actually. I'm talking about them as if I'm some kind of expert. I don't really buy into that. Noodles. Noodles? Are you fucking kidding me? What a heap of spaghetti flavoured bullshit. That's a big blue cone. It's got 2 stripes on it. 2 stripes and you're out. So where does that get us? Okay. I'm hoping that the gimmick emerges from this at some stage because I really don't fucking know what's going on there. I had encountered something which was interesting. It wasn't this. This wasn't interesting. Oh look, there's 3 poles. 3 poles walk into a swimming pool, and then they block you from getting into the rest of the swimming pool. You'll probably hear the music better now without Uro's. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that? I literally cannot for the life of me see what that is. I think it should die. I feel like that would be reasonable. Maybe we should try some effects on it first. Because everyone loves the effects. Is it like a dog? It's like wiggling around. It is a curious thing indeed. This animal. Curious and dead. Huh? The fuck was that about? I don't know if that was a cut. We're getting to new levels of bullshit now, you fucking Yume 2kki developers. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm impressed that I managed to randomly trigger that. So now what do we need to get back to that area that we were just shown? How the fuck do we even do that? It's not there. I guess I have to go down that long corridor again. The music's different. It's sort of a bit more ominous. Right. Right. I didn't change anything. I know it's naive to think this ever helps. Because it doesn't. It's never solved anything ever. I'm just waiting for the one-way teleporter to Dick and Anonymous. What the fuck? This fucking world, man. Sure. Cool. It's a chicken's foot. Hey, keep it down, will you? What's this? A droplet? Might be. These well-hidden doorways. It would have frustrated a younger me, but I'm older now. I'm older and wiser. You. I like these starfish. Nice, I want one. For dinner. Delicious starfish. We came down that one. Ooh. The wahel. That looks funny. Ooh, baby, give it. Well done. Well done, Uro. You are the hero. Hero. Oh, isn't that good? We got the thing. Well done, you, Uro. Uri Gagarin. Let's go up here. Before we do though, call me. I know what you're thinking, viewer. You're like, you fucking just fuck off. Just go up the rope. Stop being an arse. Stop padding the video out, and I'm not gonna apologize. God. Is that really you're climbing up a rope sprite, tall Urotsocky? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. You die. Okay. Well, maybe we'll let you live. At least for now anyway. We can do some other things. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's a weird purple sign. Jesus, right, okay. What even is that? It's weirdly coloured. Oh, I've been such an idiot. Right. Okay. It was good to see so many people in the last video agreeing with my feelings on those worlds and how they all were quite frustrating. Not that I'm doing these videos just to seek your acknowledgement or approval, dear dreamer, but it certainly makes me feel like I'm not going completely mad with my plight. Right. So we've done that. If we can somehow get back to that other area, that would be cool, but if we don't, then oh well. Hey, look at that. Now I'm the 3 poles. 3 pole Uro. What a world we live in, eh? Ah, it's just this fucking joke of an area again. Right, so it does seem like this is toggling something. Not that this is particularly useful though, because I don't really want to be back down here. Maybe we need to play a longer game. Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe we need to double back and do the thingy. Yeah. So we killed the weird fast dog thing. But to the best of my rather inept playing abilities, it seems like we can't actually get back to that area. So I guess what you would need to do is travel back here and do it in a separate dream. Or maybe I could bomb and do it. Nah. This area down here seems to change, but... it's weird. Well, okay. I mean, I suppose I could test that. The fuck is going on here? So it did change. I wasn't going mad. It did change. What the fucking... Open up! Let me in! Let me in. No, if you cry outside, they definitely will not let you in. I wouldn't let you in. If you were crying outside my house, I would get more locks just to make sure you couldn't get in. Let me in! Let me in! And can we... No, of course we can't, because why demonstrate a game mechanic and keep it consistent when you could introduce it and then drop it within moments of having established it? Consistency? Who needs it? I guess we're not getting in. Maybe if we howl at the door. It's the Furry Masons Union. No. 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 Okay, right, fine. Fine. Bored. Neither of these things are particularly helpful. I repeat my previous comment. Right. Okay. I was tempted to end the video, and look what's happened. Can we maybe jump it? That'd be some fucking gameplay, wouldn't it? No. Right, okay. Can we get some semblance of logic to all of this? Oh. Well, I think the answer to that question is no. But the game's like, just fucking do whatever, mate. I'm just gonna do whatever. Nothing needs to make sense. Making sense is for people who give a shit. This is why I drink, you know. This is why I drink. I should hope that the sound on this sounds alright. When I was testing it earlier on, I thought, God, it sounds really echoey. I think that's because I'm wearing socks. Don't normally record my socks on. There's some information for you in case you were curious. I know everyone's been... The AMA most asked question was, why do you wear socks when you record? And there you go. That's your answer. You heard it here first. But... those voices that you're hearing are nothing to do with the game. The game's pitch silent at the moment. I feel like we could have played with that face a wee bit more. Let's have a look. Oh, look, it animates when the fucking effects menu's up. Let's put these on. It's quite childish and yet somehow a little off-putting. I like it. I just about put the bomb out there. I hope this isn't us going down an even bigger fucking tunnel, because I was trying to keep this somewhat under control this evening. We might have to bomb out if it keeps going. Is it getting faster? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's get out of here. This badly looping music is gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to quit. We're already at half an hour now. Oh, that's immensely frustrating. But now we know where it is. We just need to get all the way back there. And I don't need to show it to you guys next time. And hopefully that's not going to be like a fucking 2-minute area and I've just wasted all of that. I'm just letting you guys in on the internal thought process there. And a wallpaper! What a world! What a fucking world. Fantastic. Right, well, bloody hell. That was an adventure, wasn't it? You're just going to have to wait till next time. So that was episode 134 of Let's Play Yume 2kki. Thank you very much for tuning in and being here on the journey. I'll see you next time.